everybody, my name is Amanda and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to talk about some reflections and some things that I have learned from moving abroad. And if you don't know, I am from Sweden and I currently study English literature at Glasgow University, and I have lived in Glasgow now for 2 years, so I feel like I have some insights to share. And whether you are planning on moving abroad for a full course or if you're going abroad on an exchange year, this video will be perfect for you. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So the first thing that I learned by moving abroad is self-growth, self-love, and just self-confidence. You are forced out of your comfort zone, and most probably you won't know anybody in the city that you're moving to. You're forced to go and make new friends and just explore what's out there. And also the flip side of that, you are forced to explore yourself and be with yourself. So it is a perfect opportunity to get to know yourself better and just to grow and learn and evolve as a person. When I moved to Glasgow, I didn't know anybody. I had never been to Glasgow before and it was super scary but super exciting. And if I look at my growth curve from the last few years, once I moved, it sort of spiked. Point number 2 that moving abroad taught me is all about responsibility. And while moving out of your house forces responsibilities upon you, moving abroad just takes that to an entire different level. Yes, you are forced to do your own dishes, you're forced to do your own laundry and all of that, but also every sort of larger responsibility, such as going on flat viewings, going on meetings, sorting out this and this and that. Your family aren't there to really back you up with it except over the phone, and they can't go on a flat viewing for you, so therefore you're forced to take on this responsibility by yourself. And again, personal growth and all of that, but it's definitely scary because you don't have your family or your close friends from home to fall back upon. The third thing that I have noticed from moving abroad is that it's certainly 100% a chance to start fresh. Because you have previously fitted into a certain mold or you've been a certain way growing up, that means that people will expect you to continue to be like that. But if you move abroad to a place where you don't know anybody, you can just break that mold and be whoever you want to be. You can see it as a fresh start, a way to sort of remake yourself and become a better version of you, another version of you. It's an excellent opportunity to explore different aspects of yourself. Number 4 is all about the language. If you move to a country that speaks another language than your first language, that 100% means that you will become more fluent in that other language. And even if you're like me, you think that you're fluent in English before you move, that's kind of where I thought I was at. I was completely wrong, because there are so many different codes and regional varieties and dialects and just everyday conversation and small things that you don't think about, that you don't really learn in school. So moving abroad just really gives you an opportunity to really delve deep into a language and really learn all the nooks and crannies of it. Having an actual conversation with someone that speaks Glaswegian, a dialect that I had basically never really heard, made me for a while believe that they were not even speaking English to me. My 5th point, however, is sort of the downside of moving to a country where you don't speak the language fully. People will have less patience with you if you speak a broken version of that language. And it's so unfortunate, and I hate when people treat me like I don't understand, even though I do. And even if I struggle with expressing myself, people lose temper, or not temper, rather patience with you so much quicker. And not everyone will do this, of course, and not everyone will do it consciously, but it is something that I have noticed when moving to the UK, and it's really unfortunate. It's just an amazing thing that people can speak multiple languages, and your accent should definitely not dictate what people believe your level of that language to be, because it really angers me. And point numero 6 is just how amazing it is to move abroad. It has been the best decision of my life. It has taught me so much about myself, about another culture, and there's such a large difference between going to a country as a tourist and becoming part of that community. So those were some reflections from my part on moving abroad, and I hope that you were able to take something from this video. And if it didn't come across enough, I encourage everyone to move abroad because it's an amazing experience. And if you have any questions regarding moving abroad or living abroad or anything like that, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I shall get to it as soon as possible. But that was basically all I had to share for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I should see all of you guys in another video. Bye.